Hello, everyone, and welcome. We're doing drawing requests today, so let's do them, shall we? We're going to be recording this deep into the night, so I turned on some spooky music and panned the camera in to make it feel very intense. Now I'm going to open up a really big canvas, and we're going to do some stuff. I request Crash Bandicoot, like one of your French girls. Very well. I have to calibrate. Please hold on. My pen always screws up, all the time. And it is such a sadness. But I will quickly alleviate that. What do you guys think about my choice of cinematography? Good? Bad? Vote in the comments below. Crash. The good thing about Crash is I actually always remember how he looks, for the most part. I don't know how he looks. Shit. Looking like a damn fool out here. Think that's how it looks? I'm trapped in a little box. Come and find me. Come and grab the key and unlock the door. The best thing about Crash is that his body is also his mouth. So, pretty good. Yay! Yay! Oh! Yeah! I love that. But no, yeah, we're not doing that. We're doing like a line back like that. You would go like that, and then shoe goes up like that, and he's got like these big ass combat boots. Please draw Matt being sweet, making sweet love to Adolf Hitler. Can I say no? Is that like allowed? Like, am I allowed to say that on stream? No? I just leap right into these drawings too. I'm very proud of myself. There was a time where asking myself to draw was a really big commitment and something that I'd have to force myself into for a long time before I could actually do it. But right now, yeah, no. Who knows? Maybe these constant drawing streams will make me a more consistent artist. Because we all know consistency is a little difficult for me. Okay, we're going to look up a picture of... Oh, shit. Brutal Moose is streaming right now. Oh, fuck. By the way, for those of you, who was it that said it? Scary Larry English sub, for waking up and watching my stream while it's 5 in the morning, I thank you very much for being a good, supportive person. I appreciate that a great deal. Yeah, the idea is drawing requests every Saturday. Because I want to do different, consistent things every Saturday. But I was getting kind of tired of Persona 4. And then I started playing something else, and I can't remember what it is. Oh, no. Yeah, no, it's just because I was getting bored of Persona 4. So I decided, hey, why not do some more drawing requests? Because I can always churn out something slightly different every time, depending on the request for people. And if we get bored of these, then I'll just find something else to do. Crash Bandicoot. Oh. Yeah, I pretty much got it. But I... Yeah, that's from the new Crash that people were kind of mixed on. And people were kind of like, oh, this new Crash that came out, I hate it so much. Well, not exactly, but I do remember people were very mixed about that Crash remake. And Oni Plays certainly didn't balance out that hatred at all. They did like a whole playthrough. This Let's Play channel Oni Plays. They did a whole playthrough of most of the Crash games and just completely trashed all the newer ones. To be fair, though, I think as Crash Bandicoot went on, it did start to lose its steam a lot. Like a lot of games that just go on for way too damn long. But in the case of this new Crash game, I don't know. I think it still holds up very well. And the amount of effort that went into improving the graphics, while there are some obvious downsides, I guess you'd call them, like the change in frame rate. Definitely frame rate. What am I talking about? The up in resolution, thus making certain animations not as sharp and poppy and cartoony as they were back in the PlayStation 1 version. Those are, you know, that is true. And I don't know. If that takes away from the game, then for you, then all right, cool. Didn't really mean anything to me, though, when somebody told me about it. Then again, you know what this probably is the whole you grow up with it thing. And when you grow up with something that's really important to you, like, you know, a video game, when things are so drastically changed, you're definitely going to have a very strong reaction to it, I feel. Nice, nice. That drawing you're doing kind of looks like Crash Bandicoot. That's because it is. Hayden, draw Hayden Brown, Dradex... Wait. Hayden, draw Hayden Brown drawing Dradex from through can, forcing someone to animate a nice duck. I don't think I'm going to do that. Draw or I will break your legs. That's horrifying. Well, it's 4 a.m. for me. Either that or I've indeed gone mad. Possibly both. My god, thank you, Nigsbog, for coming over when it's very, very early in the day. Or late in the night, depending on your opinion. You gotta love that level of support and interest. I gotta commend you guys for it. You guys are the best. I've never had... well, that's not true. I guess I've had some weird fan encounters. But I've always had the people that watch my videos are always some of the nicest people ever. Like, it's amazing. So supportive, so cool. Jesus. Anyways, not related to Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot was made back in 1994, 96, something like that. I think I was alive when it came out. I was born in 94, so yeah. Probably 94. Actually, speaking of my age, tomorrow is my birthday. I am going to be turning 24 years old. Wow. What an insane thing. The older I get, the more I start to treasure whatever age I'm at. But not really based on anything. Like, I still feel like the same me I was back when I was making videos. And, you know, in such as life, you'll hit some rough patches here and there, and you'll change from them too. But in the long run, I don't feel too different. I feel like stuff has happened, but I don't know. I'm still goofy and, you know, kind of silly and childish. And I mean this in a good way. Draw Drake from Drake and Josh doing a Persona 4. Alright. How many people are watching on YouTube? Because I don't have a marker for the YouTube dash. 9 people are watching on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that very much. The viewership is much appreciated. Maybe I should get some kind of timer or something for the viewership for YouTube. I don't know how to do that, but I'll find a way. Yeah, so Drake and Josh is the next one. Let me put that on the list. Persona 4? Oh, I know what you're talking about, yeah. Why is my face so close to the camera? Well, because this is a very intense drawing stream. I see what you're getting at with the Persona 4 thing, you sly little turnip salad, you. Crash Bandicoot was my favorite video game growing up. I used to play it every day in between my constant wars on the seesaw. I used to battle with Jimbo for the seat on the seesaw. But he would never best me, no, no, no. I was much too smart for him. Good old Tim Tom was weak. He had weak little arms, and the children at school, they would make fun of me. They would say, Hayden, you're a little fat boy. But they, oh, no, 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 no. That was not fat. That was muscle, and I beat up Tim Tom and stole the swing set from him. And then I played Crash Bandicoot for the PlayStation 4. That's the end of my story, everybody. It's a fucking dumb story. I always draw the tongue last. Actually, that's not true. I need to draw the eyes next. I always draw the tongue second to last. What do his eyes look like? Oh yeah, they're all like, oh, I love them. I love his eyes. Look at those eyes. Oh, I'm so glad. You guys can never tell. Like, I have these dark, shadowy fucking eyes that are, like, scary as fuck, but you'd never even know. I have blue eyes, actually. Nobody would ever know. But that drawing of me where I drew actual blue eyes on me, that's not me exaggerating or anything. I really have blue eyes, but you'd never know, because I have these dark, dead eyes all the time. I like my eyes, though. That's a comment. I like my eyes. Instead, let's, hey, that's pretty good. Hail, I am the queen of the Twitch chat. Oh, frig, it's Amger again. Why the who fucking let her back in the Twitch chat? Oh, hey, I forgot you were streaming tonight. Yeah, I kind of forgot too. I had like family over and stuff, so I, waited for them to take off. I just assumed you were baked. I am not. No. I always look like I'm either smoking weed, or I'm baked, or I already said that, or I'm really tired. No. I just have these very tired eyes. I don't know why. I think I always have had tired eyes, but if you can ever catch my eyes in, like, decent lighting, you'll see I have giant, bright blue eyes. It's weird. I see that with a lot of people, too. Like, I cannot tell what their fucking eye color is until I get really close to them. And then at that point, it's like, hey, what up? Why are you getting in my space like that? And then I give him a little kiss. Give him a little kiss in the face. Give him a little hug. Give him a little squeeze. Make him feel comfortable. Never works, though. They feel the opposite of comfortable. Uncomfortable. No, come back. Can you please draw Deadpool? Oh boy, here comes the request now. I love how Hayden slowly loses his mind on streams and starts talking in different voices. I gotta keep the voices going, man. I gotta keep interest. I gotta fill the air with something. Else I'll start feeling self-conscious. Excuse me, I meant to say, can you please draw Deadpool for me, please? There, that's some politeness for you. Please draw a Tonberry. I'm really into Final Fantasy right now, and I can't think of anything more simplistic or cartoony than those games. Alright, Tonberry it is. It's a good system with keeping them all on my phone. We understand, Hayden. You are a blonde, blue-eyed, tall man that really loves black leather clothing. No. I didn't say that. Oof. Does this make it... When I, stand, about, like there... Does it look like I have no beard or mustache? God, could you imagine Actually, when I'm down like this, yeah, it really doesn't look like I have a beard or mustache. Ugh. Well, this is a pleasant sketch so far, Meng. Also, I turned 20 tomorrow, so there's that too. Hey! Wait, tomorrow? Tomorrow is my birthday too! Puff? Oh my god! That's awesome. We share a motherfucking birthday, baby. Except I'm turning 24. So, ha, take that. Ha ha. Huh? Still streaming, what's up? What's up?
They've got medicine on it, it's a band-aid.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you my foot here in a second.
Okay.
Got much better.
Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, I'm all over now. You're so spry all of a sudden. You're losing weight, definitely. My dad needed me to help him with something, and he was very about it. I'm about to be 23. Hey, we're all kind of in the same age bracket. Wow, I'm surprised. Sometimes I think that the people that watch my vids in these streams are of a different age or demographic, like a lot younger or a lot older or whatever. No, yeah. About the same. I'm glad. Happy birthday, fam. These streams are comfy as fuck. Thank you, man. That's actually what I'm really going for. I love comfy ass streams, and sometimes I think these like drawing streams get a little heavy-handed with, like, you know, music fucking blasting all the time. I'm just not into that. My favorite streamer right now, and favorite content creator in general, is Brutal Moose. My absolute favorite right now. He is the man. He's always really good at just producing good, just like quality content. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, just a very cool dude. I've always been impressed with all the work he puts out, and the streams he makes are cozy as fuck. If he's like playing a video game or he's like editing a video or whatever, every single time it's fine. It's kind of the mark of a good entertainer, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to put it without making it sound a little goofy, maybe. But yeah. Yeah, thank you for the support. I really love these drawing streams. I hope I can keep up with them every week. Every time I go in these streams, I always draw Crash Bandicoot somewhere down the line. I'm starting to think, is it just the same person always asking for Crash Bandicoot and I'm just not paying attention? By the way, while I have a bunch of my audience in one place at once, I wanted to say that, yeah, I know I've been producing videos lately, but I haven't been dropping much most recently. That's because school's kicking my ass right now. But I do have stuff planned, but let's just assume that I'm not going to be uploading any videos this month. And sorry about that. I really am. I just got to manage my time right. This is my last quarter of school, and then I have my bachelor's degree. Oh my gosh. What? Oh. I love goofing around with this camera. Is this uncomfortable for anybody, or should I pull back? I can't tell. Oh, for me, the 15th of April is my birthday, specifically. Not sure what time zone you're in, so maybe the 16th. Nope. April the 15th. We share a birthday, man. That's awesome, man. Okay. He's got, just draw a little navel right there. And then... yeah, I'm liking being back into making videos. I kind of had a dry spell for a while. I think it was a little obvious, like the update videos, that I was kind of going through some stuff for a little bit. But I feel like I'm in a much better place now. Anyways, I won't get existential with you. But yeah, no, I was just looking back, like I think a week ago or something, at the videos I produced so far, and I'm very proud of them. I like them a lot. Although one of them, that's not saying much, because one of them is what do I call it? Re-upload. The word was escaping me there. Remember, kids, it's always better using protection than pulling back. The camera isn't close enough. Zoom in until we can't see what's on screen. Okay. Hold on. I got you, fam. I got you. Webcam. Properties. Oh, wow. That one looks way big. Configure video. Move you over here. Move you over here. Grab you. Move you down. And we're just gonna zoom in. That's as much as I can zoom in. Guys, check it. That's my Undertale records in the background. That's right, I got them both. That one is my favorite. And that one is also my favorite. But it's slightly less my favorite than that one. Because that one is my favorite. This is my shoulder. And this is my... wait, and this is my rippling muscle. Wait, you can't even see it. Oh! Okay. I'll pull back. Hello! Hello, everyone. Welcome. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, hello. Amber Grace says, Jeebus, 24, why did I think you were so old? Because I talk like an old guy, and I'm... yeah, that's it. I have a beard. I don't know. Some people my age don't have these. I got a friend that just started talking to me about beard advice. Like, he's like, yeah, man, I started growing this awesome beard, and it's great, and I learned that when you shave it, and it grows back thicker, and I'm just sitting there over like, yeah, did I never tell you any of this? If any of you guys out there, you want to grow a beard, don't be afraid to start shaving, because that's the point. You need to grow out the beard to some extent, but after a while, those hairs are weak, basically. Those hairs that come out are just like weak-ass hairs. And then you got to shave them off to make way for more pores to open up and more hair to come out. I don't know the exact science on it, but Amber Grace working on growing a beard of herself. No, you're not, okay? Don't lie to me, okay? Or else I'm going to get very angry. Yeah, if you want to grow a beard, shave your beard. Don't stick around with that thin mustache that so many people sit with. I sat with that for years. I sat with a little thin mustache and little specks under my chin for years, and you can see them in the Dradix episodes, like the old ones. Ugh, I hated it so much. But yeah, that was my life. That was my life until I finally shaved it. And then I started growing in a good beard. I'm starting to work on bridging this gap, and then I want to have a full beard. Listen, Hayden, I'm a 2-foot-tall bearded lady with two children named Stumpy and Tom. And those children are beautiful, okay? Alright? But I still want us to work on the third one. The doctor. No, what was it? Yeah, no, lawyer. Still need to work on a lawyer. Never got back to that. Oh yeah, I still need to share Dr. Goo on Facebook. Finally, your beautiful face. Oh yes, thank you. Remember, kids, it's always better to use blah 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 blah. Will you show us the dog with the sweater? Oh, and finish your education. It's important. Yes, yeah. The camera isn't close enough. That's the obvious maximum comfy. The music is relaxing. Where'd you get it from? I literally looked up 1 hour of spooky music and magical music. So, YouTube. Look it up. I think it was the second one down. Don't hurt yourself. Wait, what did I say? About hurting myself? Okay. I've been noodling around on this Crash Bandicoot thing for a while. Let's just finish it off. Okay. I don't need to do line art on any of these. I don't need to do anything like that. Let's move on. That one's great. Watch, like, the last one. This is always how the drawing streams go, okay? I draw this, and I put all this time into it, but by the end, I get so bloody tired from working that by the end, the last drawing right here is just gonna be like... like fucking... Oh, draw Deku from My Hero Academia. And it's like, okay... No, he's like... He's got little tears and he's all like... Hero... I've been watching My Hero Academia lately, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's a very fun series to watch through. I recommend it to lots of people. Oh, that makes me happy. Okay. Oh, let's see. Hayden, draw Bobo. I will not take your bullying anymore, okay? Alright, what is the next one on the list? Because I have a list. Dang it. Drake and Josh, that's right. Drake and Josh doing Persona 4. Oh boy, okay. Let's first draw... Chie. Because I know what you want me to do. That's a pretty good drawing. Okay. Yeah. Hayden, fam. Hayden, draw Aang from the Avatar. Hayden picks up a potato, draws an arrow on it. Perfection. Okay. Artichoke. Let's do... See, lately I've been thinking my art doesn't have enough motion or flow to it, so I'm trying to do more like sweepy stuff. More like, you know, the bean technique. Guys, when you're drawing a character, draw the torso first, using a swooshy bean technique. Look up the bean technique if you want to learn about drawing torsos. Pretty good. Hayden, draw Minecraft Dex the Sweet. I'm just not taking any requests from Luke. Guys, everyone, just keep in mind that Luke is not allowed to give me requests, okay? Because he makes me very angry. After Drake, draw Deadpool. I have Deadpool on the list. Don't worry. I'm going to get to Deadpool. This music is relaxing. Where'd you get it? Alright, cool. I just got to trust that this bean is going to look good by the time I'm done with it. That's a little something about art. You need to put your trust into making really strange or rash decisions. Should Drake have tits? Or probably not. He's a dude. So how many of you guys in the chat have watched Bleach? If we're the same age, did you watch the same anime I did growing up? One of the first animes in my teenager years that I watched was Bleach. I did not get into Naruto. I feel like everyone on the internet watched Naruto, and I watched Bleach. It's weird. I think that's just because Naruto was more consistently good, whereas Bleach was really, really good for, like, I think, like, the first 3 seasons or something. And then some issues happened, and the series just started to drop off after a while. But I remember those first 3 seasons. Oh my god, I loved Bleach when it first came out, dude. It was my fucking favorite show. It was that show that a friend told me about and said, like, oh man, this show is rad. You have to watch it. Like, you absolutely have to. You are going to love it. And I'm like, whoa, all right, dude. All right, chill. And he's like, no, you have to watch it. I'm going to come over to your house with the DVD right now. Wait, DVD? I thought that you just watched this online. No, I didn't watch it online. I got the DVD box set with the Japanese characters. What? I'm losing my fucking mind over here. Yeah. Yeah, no, a friend of mine recommended it to me, and he was so adamant about it being awesome. And all I had to see was Ichigo Kurosaki with his giant sword, and then just be like, whoa. I'm in. Let's see. I was never interested. I never saw Bleach. Naruto was not good. Oh, alright, there's an opinion that I can roll with. I wasn't interested in Naruto. Everyone always says, like, oh, Naruto was so good. Or they say the opposite. They're like, oh, well, Naruto is bad, but, like, it's a part of my childhood, so I excuse it for being bad. And I'm like, I buy that. Like, I get that. But you can't then turn around and be like, well, yeah, but this other show that I didn't watch in my childhood is just objectively bad and blah, 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 blah. Then you're just giving yourself a free pass to be like, well, I'm valid in assuming that this thing is okay because of childhood values. But the thing you grew up with, I can't relate to it, so no, it's not the same. Anyways, I'm not gonna make a big thing out of that. I've caught myself in a lot of arguments about fucking Naruto and Bleach for some reason. I feel like I need to settle the score here while I'm drawing Drake Bell from fucking Drake and Josh as Chie from Persona 4. I was really having a brain fart there for a second. Wow. You know, the one thing I take away from my design school, I don't regret going there. I know a lot of people, they're like, oh, college, it's so useless. I think some people can't do school the same way. I think some people, when they get into school, they're like, oh my god, what the fuck? I don't understand anything that I'm doing, and I hate the setting that I'm learning, and it's just not intuitive. But for me, I don't know. I had a pretty good time in college. I met a girl. We broke up. That part wasn't cool. I met a lot of really cool people. We kind of established like a fun friendship with each other, almost like a family thing. It's like we were through Vietnam together. It was really awesome. By the end of it, I'm actually really going to miss them. Oh, it's a bit of a bummer. But that's life. That's even when you're working on projects with people. You stop talking to them because, well, you're no longer working together, huh? That's kind of the case with ThoughtCan, actually. It's a bit sad to say. Even though ThoughtCan's not technically over, I still want to continue the storyline when I finally have time. But, yeah. All my buddies. Dan, Tom, Stu, Dustin, all of them. Yeah. We just don't talk as much because, you know, they're doing their thing. They got their own problems, their own lives. And I don't call them back every single week to do another ThoughtCan like we did that one summer. I'm getting all sentimental now. What's wrong with me? God damn, Drake, you're so fucking hot, dude. I am really sexually attracted to this drawing of Drake right now. Is that weird to say? Just gonna... I want to go to college really badly. Student loans bleed you dry, though. My loans are actually paid off, although I got lucky. I had a very nice student loan office that was really helpful and supportive and was really good at telling me, like, you know, oh, what kind of loans won't get too much interest? How can I pay them off? And my dad was really good at supporting me through all of that as well. So, yeah, no, student loans can kick your fucking ass really well. Really hard, and it's half the reason some people don't even bother applying because they just don't think it's worth it with all the costs and stuff. Oh wait, it doesn't. No, it does do a sharp thing like that, but not quite the same. It's sharp at the shoulders, but then it kind of stretches out and becomes like this. Oh, I've been doing a lot more voice acting lately. Just to let some of you guys know. I may advertise some of the projects that I'm on, but virtually none of them are done, so I can't do anything about it. I think I mentioned on Twitter, you guys probably heard about it. I'm doing something for Zelda Universe, which is this big professional organization, and I'm very happy to be a part of it. And yeah, I'm doing two voices for a dub of the Link's Awakening manga. I'm very happy to be on that project. I even had a business meeting with all of them. It was really weird. Not completely out of my element because I have had business meetings in college and whatnot, but it was a little intimidating, a little scary, little, you know, wasn't quite sure about it, but yeah. Besides that, I'm also voice acting in this one dub that I don't know how long it's going to take for it to come out, but it's for this manga called Akatsuki no Yona, which is actually a manga that's still ongoing, and they even have an anime out right now. And it's funny. At first, I was super not into it, and was just kind of like, I'm just doing this role for this shitty manga, I don't even care. But it's funny. The more I read it, the more I get into it. There's nothing, like, really stand out and amazing about it, but it's just kind of funny. I don't know. Maybe I'm too easy to please, but, yeah. Akatsuki no Yona is just this really fun, like, fantasy. And I voiced one of the characters. I voiced two of the characters in the dub. What are you drawing, mate? I'm drawing Drake from Drake and Josh, cosplaying as Chia from Persona 4. And actually, wait. Chia did have a midriff. I was right. Let's just draw a little. I don't draw dudes' tummies much. Tummies aren't always my thing. I know people will talk about that all the time. Like, yo, look at that guy's tum. That guy's hot. Belly button. Belly buttons are cute, I guess, but I don't know. I don't got hard opinions about that. I'm a face guy. I'm very shallow. But it's like the face is the one thing that doesn't change much over time. If you've got an attractive face, it doesn't matter what your body is or what your whatever is. If you're handsome in the face, then you can look past everything else. Do I have to look up man chest in order to do this midriff justice, or do I just have to take her midriff? Her midriff is a lady's midriff. It's a little different. Here, why don't I just... That's pretty good. I'm a leg man myself. Hey, legs are pretty cool, actually. I'm gonna go with legs. Oh, and if we're talking about women, titties. I'm very big on titties. If you've seen my other streams, everybody talks about that. Normal people. Look at that guy's abs, Hayden. Look at that tum. I said I'm not into tum. I just said that. Fucking. You don't like belly buttons? Kink shamer? Bumblegum, don't come in here and be fucking like, oh, that thing that you said you don't have a strong opinion on? That's my favorite fucking thing, and don't you dare ever make fun of it again. Oh my gosh. Reported. Reported to the thought police. And by thought, I mean T-H-O-T. Bitch. I'm sorry. Let's just draw Drake, finally. I feel like I'm just drawing a dude. Hey, what's up? It's me. Totally hot. Oh my gosh. That excuses everything. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, wait, shit. Naruto. Ah, I totally forgot. There's a 14-part, 42-hour podcast. Whoa. Of, how Naruto is a roller coaster of good and bad. It just never, like, appealed to me. The art style's, like, whatever. I don't care about ninjas. Naruto just comes off as annoying. He is more developed than Ichigo, admittedly. All the characters in Naruto are very well defined and developed. But, yeah. I just... Whatever. Okay, so let me read the rest of these. No clue. Crossive Stone. Thank you for subscribing. Or, yeah, for following. Appreciate you very much. I never saw Bleach. I did watch Trigun, though. Trigun is great. Trigun is amazing. I think everyone's starting to recognize that Trigun's really awesome. Because it had a dry spell for a while. I will admit that Naruto had very interesting fights, but most of the story was a lot of bullshit, friendly bullshit that would always save the day. Oh, kind of Yu-Gi-Oh-esque. Trigun was lit! Yes. Yes, it was. Sorry if I just blew out the mic. I think I did. But Trigun was... Yo, that was the fucking bomb. That was amazing. I will admit... Just make sure my dude want to drink something. It's the San Marcos Fair. I don't know what we're talking about. That's a personal conversation, whatever. How's Emerald Eyes going? Goes alright. Again, I'm in school and juggling projects, so I get a little lost in my thoughts. But, you know what? I do have one character design that I can show you guys, if you don't mind. This isn't a spoiler at all. It's just, you know, nonsensical character design. You come to whatever conclusion you want about who this character could be. Ooh, The speculation keeps growing. Who could this character be? You'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Yeah, cool, huh? Again, see, I'm trying to work on flow here. Holy shit! Flow here. That was the eraser tool. I'm trying to work on flow more. On having characters have like a bit of a swish to them. A bit of a swoosh. Bit of a swish going on. Because I focus too much on detail. Yeah, she's got a lovely jacket that says POW across it. You can't see all of it. And, yeah. Boy, I wonder who that character is. Ooh, just we'll never know. Naruto is a low-quality show. I really enjoy specifically of nostalgia. The animation is horrible. Oh, really? I've never really examined the animation. Fights are broken up with hour-long pointless monologues. Oh, really? My God. Was Bleach like that? Shit, I should actually rewatch that. Because that is a huge pet peeve of mine. It did have Hinata, though. I do remember liking Hinata. She was awesome. That excuses everything. I don't know what we're talking about. God, you guys are just having a great conversation. Right, so you're voicing Karuna and Nakada. So, how's a manga dub work and why is it needed? I sub! Thank you, TNT Sub, for doing that! There, I posted in the art dump and on the Discord. You fucker. Oh, I thought you were posting my shit. Oh, that's an adorable drawing. Oh, of Deadpool. That's what you were talking about. Drawings of Deadpool and stuff. Okay, cool. Hinata was the poor man's Toph. Fight me. Was she blind? I thought she wasn't blind. Toph is way cooler. So, let's see. To be honest, Naruto is one of those animes that my brother watched when I was little, but didn't care about. We talking about Vasta Stampede and $60 billion Double Dollar Man? Man, I'm getting so fucking lost in all the questions. All right, first off, yes, I voiced the ghosts and I voiced Karuna. Dubs for mangas are just a culture in and of itself. The people that like those kind of dubs are the people that want to sit down and just experience the manga without like having to read through it. Like if you're on your computer and you want to see the whole story of a manga, then you can through a series of voice actors. Now, to assume that a dub for a manga is inherently going to be voiced by a bunch of amateurs is discrediting a lot of really good voice actors out there. I've seen lots of dubs that are amazing and awesome. There are a lot of amateurs out there. That's just what you get for looking for stuff on the internet, you know? It's not like you're doing this for a big business on television or anything. It's not like stuff like that could air on TV, so you will bump into amateurs, but that doesn't mean that there isn't really talented people that can make dubs. Also, specifically the dub that I'm making is, voicing in, is for a comic that's never had a official English release. So the translation that we're reading is a fan translation, a very solid one, apparently. So the one that I'm voicing in, it's in English, and that's the only strong semi-official copy of the Link's Awakening manga that's in English. So, hey, that's something special. Okay, so, shit. I need to go back with all these questions. So I got a question. What's your opinion on furries? Everybody has their culture. I don't judge people on whatever their interests are. I'm not a furry. Never been. I don't know a lot of furries, actually. But sexuality is your own, if it's about sexuality, and art aesthetic is your own. It's always your opinion. Yeah. I don't think people are as weirded out by furries as they used to be. Ain't no one cooler than Talk. Actually, want to draw Toph for me? Okay, now we're going to the list. Oh, there's too many people. I can't handle it. Oh! Too many awesome people giving me requests because you're super nice. Alright. Toph is on the list. Toph is blind. She could see with earthbending, yeah? Yes, she could. It's like an audiobook. Yeah, it's like an audiobook. You just want to hear the audio version of it. With voice acting and sharper editing. Speaking of a dub, can you draw Panty... Can you draw stalking from Panty and Stalking? Woof. I gotta start speeding these guys through. Stalking, Panty, and Stalking. I will get through them all, though. Mark my fucking words. Someone said they had an interesting one. Oof! I have an interesting request. It's mostly because I want to see how you'd handle them. Okay? Not many people have the character, so you may have to look up an image for him. I'd like to see how you handle Morai from One Piece. His design is really fun when it comes to drawing. I didn't mean that message to be so big. Not a problem. Also, hey there, Zavman. Welcome to the streams. Moria, excuse me. Moria. One Piece. Oh, you gotta go? Alright. Take care, man. I will get all these requests done, and if you want to see these requests get done, go to my Twitter. I'll be posting the big spread page once I'm done. Thank you for following, Zavman. Drop my phone. Shit. Alright. Whoa! He's a funny fellow. All right. Let's close that. Drake looks, very simple. What about Ed's sucking some jawbreaker on the porch? Oh my god. Okay, let me just draw this loser. That's rude. Drake is a really cool guy. Seems like a decent dude. It's really nice to see, like, kid actors that worked on, like, Nickelodeon stuff not get into nefarious shit later on in life. Because you hear about these kid actors being like, oh, they were so cute inside of the show, and then they grew up to rob a bank and die. But Drake's alright. Josh is doing great. Like, Josh, I guess, makes vines and shit, and he has, like, a family. Yeah, Josh is doing just fine. I'm always so happy for those... kid actors that grow up to do pretty decent shit. The whole Harry Potter cast is doing pretty good too, right? Daniel Radcliffe has gotten more interesting roles in his life. Rupert, I always fuck up his last name, but the one that played Ron, Rupert, whatever his name is, he's still acting, I think. I saw another movie with him in it, and he did a very good job. So yeah, he's still out and about and acting. I don't think he cared to pursue it as much. I think he was cool with just doing Harry Potter and then just chilling afterwards. He's got enough money to, like, retire, I think. And... what's her name? Emma Watson. And everybody knows about Emma Watson. She's all over, like, social media and stuff. She's always preaching about rights and political stuff. Yeah. They've all gone on to do somewhat significant things. That's cool. Made him look like a little anime boy. ear is weird. Cool. All right, that's Drake. We're moving on. Wait. Okay, now we're moving on. All right. All right. Next request. Next request. Meme review. Deadpool. All right. Hayden, want me to... Okay, cool. Stream was starting to die on me. It was dropping a lot of frames, but okay. Oh, how we doing? Don't die on me, stream. You're giving me the red. I don't like the red. It's making me nervous. Are you gonna behave yourself, Bitrate? Okay, cool. I kept thinking that the stream was going to die there. Yeah, doing Deadpool in just a sec. Let me catch up with the comments. Female bodies are really good. You have a shit ton of detail. I love how you say that even though I was drawing a dude. Do you practice facial details too? The ones I've seen, including the one in color you showed, seem a bit simplistic. I often work in simplicity. I love detail, but oftentimes it seems like I draw detailed bodies and then kind of simple faces. I think I draw somewhat detailed faces when I care to, but usually I express detail in faces more with color. To me, the face needs to have more like outgoing expressions, because we look at the face first before we look at anything else. And then the detail that you add to the body adds to the contour. In that... How do I explain that? In the body, first of all, there needs to be, like, a curve. This is just how I see it. You can see it however you like. But the body has, like, a bit of, like, a curve, a contour to it. You know, a little, like, swish to how it moves. But there's also swishes in the hands that go like that. So, generalized movement has a flow to it that's simplified. It could look like anything. But then, with your jacket, you also have tiny details. Swishes and wrinkles that go up, that go down, that sway to the side, that, you know, pieces of collar that jut outwards like that. That'll, like, curve around the side, that'll edge out like that. All these details create a more fascinating contour, and I think I like that more than the face. So yeah, that's my excuse. But yeah, no, maybe I should add more detail to faces, because typically I feel like I kind of phone them in a bit. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh boy. Ooh, I've got one music track that says relaxing Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess music. Boy, am I gonna get in trouble? I always get in trouble with these streams. Whatever, who cares? Come on, I'm here for the people. I'm not here to impress anybody. Oh my god. All right. I haven't been here for that long, but I really like the art style. Thank you, man. Details freaking awesome. Thank you, man. I try my best. I slapped myself right in the heart there. Holy shit. If I had a heart attack and died on camera right now, ooh, I really would have gotten a lot more viewership. On the news. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, wow. Drake is doing a great Emerald Eyes cosplay. Okay, excuse me. I don't mean that as a offensive question, by the way. You just seem to practice body anatomy more. That's because I really want to get body anatomy done right. You know, you get a little self-conscious about what you're good at and what you're not good at, and I was doing faces for years, but I wasn't doing a lot of body stuff. Detailed body work. So I'm trying to, like, knock it out of the park. Fuck. Okay, I gotta go. It's pretty windy over here and it's messing up my internet hard. Alright, take care. Also, yeah, frames are dropping a bit. I really hope that it gets its act together in a moment, because I do not want to call this stream a day so soon. I have all these requests to do. Come on, OBS, stick with me here. What can I do to get rid of this? You know what? I could get rid of this pinged window. And close out Discord, maybe? I gotta keep these windows open just in case. How's Twitch looking? I'm just pausing for a second to see how the quality is. Our quality seems okay. Maybe nothing I need to worry about just yet. Okay. It kind of looks like Meryl, doesn't it? Alright. Hey, my stream is fucking up, so I'm not hearing anything you're saying to me right now. Alright, alright. Ugh. Is it still fucking up? Looks like it. Oh, that's a good sign. Okay. We're coming back to this.